All right, what's going on, everybody? Here with Oscar Valdez. First of all, man, congratulations on a good fight. Real quick, you won the title. You defended it tonight. For you, in your opinion, what's tougher, winning the title or defending the title?
Everything. I mean, both were tough. I mean, I worked very hard for both of them. For all my fights, to be honest. I mean, I went into this fight not thinking I was a world champion. I went into this fight, my mentality was, I'm almost becoming a world champion. That's my mentality. I gotta work hard. I can't picture myself as if I made it, like if I'm a world champion, like if I've achieved everything. There's a lot more to achieve in this boxing world. There's a lot of fights that could be made, and I want to be considered one of the best, and that's a long road.
Yeah, leading up to the fight, a lot of people didn't really, and to be really honest, a lot of people didn't give the other guy too much of a shot, right? And no disrespect to any fighters, but you, I'm sure, didn't take this fight anything less than light, right? You concentrate and make sure everything is up to par leading up to the fight, right? But during the fight, I mean, did you kind of knew that you were in control for most of the fight?
I knew I was in control, but anything can happen.
Right.
During the sixth round, I felt he was going in, trying to pressure me more, and he had a punch. He had a punch. I mean, anything can happen in boxing. I had to be cautious every single round in there and not get lazy. You know, I felt good in there, to be honest, but you know, I always have that in my mind. Every round, take it round by round, not get ahead of myself, and I just picture myself that anything can happen. So just always be cautious.
Me, really, you throw every punch with bad intentions. Let's be honest. Obviously, I don't say obviously, but you're looking for the knockout. You're just taking it as it comes.
No, to be
honest, it looked like you were looking for the knockout.
And people always tell me, "Are you looking for a knockout? What round are you gonna knock him out?" And I said, "Man, I'm going all 12 rounds, or I'm going 10 rounds. It depends what rounds I'm going. I'm going distance. That's my mentality. I don't go in there thinking, I'm gonna try to knock him out in this round, because if I get tired, I'm gonna wear off for the later rounds. And like I said, anything can happen. So I was the first one to take this guy very seriously. I know the crowd or people will say, "Oh, he's a nobody," just because no one knows him because his career was in Japan. But he's a tough fighter. I felt his punch, and he has an awkward style. But thank God I did what I had to do to get that victory.
And of course, knockouts bring notoriety. People are starting to see you, especially now that really every fight now is on a bigger and bigger stage. How soon before we see you, headlining pay-per-views eventually?
Hopefully soon, man. That's my dream. I've dreamed about these moves ever since I was a kid. I would see the big fighters, Eddie Morales, and I said, I want to be like that one day. But I've never taken ahead of myself. I'm enjoying the journey. Every single moment, even when I have media on me, when a fan goes up to me, when someone tells me for my autograph, I think it's great. I dream about these moments.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm enjoying every fight by fight, and whatever happens in the future, whatever, I'm gonna leave that by itself. But I'm taking day by day.
Yeah, and of course now, time for a little rest. What can we see from you coming in the future? Who do you want? Who would be the best, suitable opponent for you coming up?
Anyone. There's a lot of big fighters out there. Even people that are not champions. Like Santa Cruz is not a champion. Henry Madden's not a champion. I don't think they would be a champion, but they're great fighters. Great fighters. Frampton, Selby, Gary Russell, Mariaga, Jesus Cuellar. I can mention a lot of names. And they're good fighters that I got much respect for all of them. But they're just fights that could be made and be good fights. But hopefully, like in the future, promotional things can happen.
And last question. Fans love you. One last thing you want to say to your fans here that watch?
I want to say thank you for all the support. I've always said this, man. Boxing fanatics are the hardest to convince. Not baseball, not basketball, not another sport. They're the hardest to convince. And every time I go on social media, I feel nothing but love from the crowd. And I just want to say thank you for all that. I feel the love from the people from Mexico, here in the States, all from Latin America, and thank you for all the support.